Hello viewers, I am Priyanka from Business Northeast. Today we are again in the business conversation section with a renowned personality of the state. Today we have Shri Nivedan Das Patwari Sir of Assam State Rural Livelihood Mission. As we all know that women empowerment is the key to the success of the society, the success of the country, and on and off, Business Northeast has covered a number of interviews on women entrepreneurship. So we have today the State Mission Director of Assam State Rural Livelihood Mission, Shri Nivedan Patwari Sir. Sir, we have heard about the Mahila Udyamita Abhiyan. Please tell us more about it and how it started and what is the status in Assam now.
So Government of Assam has introduced this scheme, namely Mukhyamantri Mahila Udyamita Abhiyan (MMUA). So the basic objective of this scheme is to uplift the rural poor women, those who are in the active member of self-help group, to provide them rupees 10,000 as a first installment, so that they can start some kind of trade of their soils, and they can rise up to a lakh koti DD.
Okay, that is what.
That is the basic idea of this scheme.
Okay, so how many women are involved in this Abhiyan?
See, now it's on the application form stage. So in Assam, we have altogether 39 lakhs of self-help group members, those who are registered in Assam State Rural Livelihood Mission. So to start with, all of them have applied.
Okay.
Now a process of scrutiny is going on across the state. So first level checking is already done. That was a tabletop kind of exercise, and that is already completed in all 219 blocks across the state. And the second level verification was physical verification, whether these applicants do really exist in field, or whether they are active members of some self-help groups under Assam State Rural Livelihood Mission. So these two verifications are already over. Now, as directed by the state government, we have requested all the district commissioners to have some kind of verification to be done by some department except PNRD, Panchayat and Rural Development. The other two verifications, namely the first and second verifications, it was done by the employees of Assam State Rural Livelihood Mission, that is under the Panchayat and Rural Development Department. Now there is a direction from the state government to again re-verify all the applicants of MMUA by any department other than Panchayat and Rural Development. So now this process will start. So firstly, when we first proposed this scheme, we thought of that every self-help group member who were active, so they should get rupees 10,000. So that way, it was a project of almost 4,000 crores. So I don't think that this kind of schemes do really exist in other states. So this is the initiative of our Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma ji. And once this verification by the district commissioner or by any department other than Panchayat and Rural Development happens in the district, then the names will come to Assam State Rural Livelihood Mission. Then we'll send the entire list of eligible applicants to state government. Then state government will decide when and how these rupees 10,000 to each and every member of the self-help groups will occur.
Yes, sir. Sir, we are interested to know how the application started. There must be some eligibility criteria, how you have approached or how women approach you.
Yes, there are some eligibility criteria. The first is she has to be an active member of any self-help group registered under Assam State Rural Livelihood Mission.
Okay.
That is the first criteria. So the second criteria was she should have a bank account.
Okay.
She should have a bank account, and she should not be a defaulter in repayment of any loan that has been taken from any financial institutions.
Okay.
The third one is they should have less than 3 children in case of general women, and in case of ST, ST, OBC, MOBC, they should not have more than 4 children. So these are the basic criteria in case of MMUA, those who had already applied.
Yes, sir. So we have seen that there are many colleges in rural area also. Are educated women also involved in this kind of abhiyan?
Obviously, because see, we have 39 lakhs self-help group members across the state. So if you see, most of them are literate. There will be a few number who are illiterate. Illiterate means it is not like that they cannot sign, they cannot, they didn't go to school. It's not like that. So out of 39 lakhs women in the self-help groups across the state, most of them are literate, and they are not only the active members of some self-help groups, they're having some kind of involvement in the social ecosystem, and they are doing they're based in rural economy by engaging themselves in some kind of trade they like.
So which are the most active districts this abhiyan is most successful according to you?
No, you cannot say. Now there are 35 districts in the state, and most of the self-help group members they had applied. So once the final verification from district is done, then only you will be able to say that this district has maximum number of applicants.
Okay, so that means that depends on the number of SHG groups.
Yes, number of SHG groups and number of active members.
Okay, so like what are the challenges you have faced while doing this kind of activities? That there must be something like this. Many women are not allowed to join this kind of activities. Earlier this used to. What is the status now?
No, application can be submitted by any self-help group members. So when the verification stage comes in, then some applications have been rejected. As because they are members of self-help groups, but they are not active. They do not possess a bank account, valid bank account, or somehow or the other they are defaulted in repayment in some banks, or they have girl children but they do not go to school.
Okay.
So this is in one way you can say the upliftment of rural women laws. In addition to that, Government of Assam has emphasis that if any self-help group member who has submitted a petition under MMUA, but her own children, especially the girl children, they do not go to school, so their applications were straightly rejected.
Yes.
So this is a best example of women empowerment.
Yes. So how many people are related to this kind of project? Like under your office, there must be many people who are linked to. How many people are there for doing or making this project successful?
As we envisage, we are quite hopeful that all 39 lakh self-help group members they had applied. And as we foresee that 39 lakhs odd self-help group members, they are supposed to get rupees 10,000 because as per our record, they are all active members.
So another thing, like we want to know some of the achievements of this abhiyan. Like, do you have any success story which you would like to tell to the viewers that with this?
No. Our main objective was to raise these self-help group members as micro entrepreneurs. in the village levels. As you know, these are women who have proved themselves as entrepreneur in some kind of trade. Because if you have to be an active member of some self-help group, there should be some kind of congregation of similar-minded women. There should be some kind of trade they're pursuing. There should be, some kind of internal learning amongst the self-help group members. And all those self-help groups, we had already given them, revolving fund.
Okay.
So they have already received revolving fund. They have their own corpus fund. They had their internal learning among themselves, and they're attached to some kind of trade. So these are women who have already proved themselves as micro entrepreneur in the villages.
Okay.
So this is one kind of incentive from Government of Assam side. They are doing their self-help group activities regularly. In addition to that, Government of Assam will be providing them rupees 10,000 to each and every one of them, so that they can be somehow motivated and incentivized.
Okay. So what are the sectors women are more involved in according to your observations? Like
See,
which area?
handloom is one sector where most of the self-help groups are involved. In addition to that, then poultry is there, then some kind of dairy activities is there, some kind of micro food processing is there. So there are many trades they're involved, all the self-help group members, as per their choice, and it sometimes it varies from district to district also.
Okay. So what are the future plans you have for this project?
Now, first, Government of Assam is very much keen to give them rupees 10,000. Then Government of Assam has other plans, like if they successfully utilize this rupees 10,000, there are second and third phase also. So Government of Assam will announce those schemes. So this is the initial stage of giving rupees 10,000 to all the self-help group members. So if they utilize this rupees 10,000 in a proper manner, then they'll be given other successive installments too.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for your time.